Now at 5, billions of dollars worth of drugs stopped at sea.
That was interdicted by multiple Coast Guard and Canadian units.
Tonight, the Coast Guard shows off this high-priced haul.
Good evening. It's one of the biggest cocaine crackdowns in U.S. history.
Officials say the drugs they stopped at sea would fetch major cash on the street. 7's Brandon Byers live at Port Everglades, where the cocaine was brought to shore. Brandon.
Belky's the Coast Guard cutter out on the sea for more than 3 months, and they pulled in more than 26 tons of cocaine, a street value of $2 billion. The U.S. Coast Guard unloads more than 26 tons of cocaine at Port Everglades Thursday afternoon, a street value of more than $2 billion. Drugs that now will never see those streets after the Coast Guard intercepted them over a 3-month operation in the ocean.
I'm proud of our Coast Guard. I'm proud of our international allies, and I'm proud of our partner nations.
Officials can't talk about specifics, but they did release some of the video evidence. It shows just what they're up against on the dark waters. In one clip, you see the Coast Guard chasing a go-fast boat they say was loaded with drugs. Later, smugglers can be seen tossing large crates into the water. Crates, officials say, are filled with cocaine. Okay, so this is what 26.5 tons of cocaine looks like. Takes up an entire deck of a U.S. Coast Guard cutter, a $2 billion street value. And officials say that is a huge dent in international crime. Another video shows a different interception, one of 22 in all, landing more than 100 smugglers in custody.
These interdictions are never easy. Our crews face considerable risks posed by these smuggling organizations.
Well, the crew is now headed back to where the ship is based, back to Charleston, South Carolina, for some well-deserved time off. We're live at Port Everglades. Brandon Byers, 7 News.